When it comes to luxury, few families can compare to Anisha Rosnah and the royal family of Brunei.
Royal life may seem glamorous, but behind closed doors, it's a world of strict rules, deep traditions, and shocking secrets. Anisha Rosnah, once embraced by Brunei's royal family, now finds herself at the center of a scandal that has rocked the palace. After Prince Mateen's unexpected revelation, everything changed, leading to whispers of betrayal, broken trust, and an unceremonious exit from royalty. What exactly did Mateen reveal, and why was Anisha kicked out so suddenly? Stay tuned as we uncover the shocking truth behind this royal fallout. When I reached out to him for advice, I knew I was talking to someone with deep insight into the complex world of public figures, especially those who belong to royal families. His wisdom, shaped by years of navigating the pressures that come with royal life, was a lifeline. After all, scandals involving royalty have a way of capturing global attention no matter where they occur. They stir up a whirlwind of emotions, disbelief, curiosity, and often sheer fascination. The unfolding story of Anisha Rosnah is no different. At first glance, Anisha seemed to have everything. Her life looked like the fairy tale many of us dream about. A stunning marriage to a prince, surrounded by luxury, tradition, and the kind of elegance that only royalty can offer. Her every move was admired by millions, and she was the picture of grace and poise in the public eye. But what appeared to be the perfect dream has quickly spiraled into a nightmare. Anisha, once adored and celebrated, now finds herself trapped in a fierce storm of controversy and public scorn. The question on everyone's lips is, how did she go from being the embodiment of royal beauty and grace to the center of such turmoil? The shocking revelations from Prince Mateen have completely flipped the narrative on its head, and the story that once seemed like a fairy tale now feels more like a tragedy. As details of their fractured relationship surface, it becomes clear that the true story behind Anisha's fall from grace is far more complicated than anyone could have imagined. The royal spotlight, once a symbol of admiration, is now casting shadows on her every move, exposing a past filled with secrets, lies, and betrayal. The public's fascination with her life has only deepened as they wait to uncover the hidden truths behind this royal disaster. Stay with us as we unravel the gripping tale of Anisha Rosnah's rise and fall, and the explosive drama that has everyone talking. What was revealed about her past? Let's find out. The revealed past of Anisha Rosnah. Scandalous photos and cultural clash. Royalty is often associated with elegance, tradition, and an impeccably polished public persona. This is why, when old photographs of Anisha began to appear online, they sent shockwaves through Brunei. As the wife of Prince Mateen, Anisha was expected to be the epitome of grace, dignity, and respect, qualities that matched the royal image of Brunei. However, these newly discovered photos painted a different, more controversial picture. One that contrasted sharply with the image of perfection Brunei's monarchy has long worked to uphold. The photos, which went viral, showed Anisha in carefree, intimate moments with several boyfriends. While such behavior might be seen as acceptable or even normal in many Western cultures, it was completely at odds with the conservative values of Brunei, a nation where modesty and tradition are deeply respected. Worse still, some of these images showed Anisha in revealing bikinis, swimming with men, and enjoying parties filled with smoking and drinking. Activities that go against the values of Islam, which is the foundation of Brunei's way of life. For a country that prides itself on upholding religious and cultural values, these revelations were nothing short of scandalous. The backlash was swift and harsh. As more personal photos, some altered and others authentic, flooded social media, the public's reaction grew increasingly critical. Many questioned Anisha's behavior, with some even doubting her suitability to be a part of the royal family. Bruneians, who hold their monarchy to the highest moral standards, found it hard to reconcile her past with the image of royalty they held dear. To make matters more complicated, Anisha's mixed heritage, half Croatian, half Bruneian, became a point of contention. Some speculated that her Western upbringing may have influenced her more liberal values, making it even harder for her to fully fit into the royal family's deeply rooted traditions and religious convictions. This clash between Anisha's more westernized past and Brunei's strict traditional present created a cultural rift that seemed insurmountable. The controversy raised deeper questions about identity, tradition, and the pressures of royal life. With the revelation attracting public judgment, how does Prince Mateen seem to navigate through the challenges of the time? Prince Mateen's struggle, the burden of public judgment. The situation became even more complex due to the immense fame of Prince Mateen, a man who had always captured the public's heart with his grounded and humble nature despite coming from a wealthy family. Known for his athletic build and striking presence on social media, Mateen had once been the center of online attention, admired by thousands for his looks, charisma, and charm. He had been a social media sensation, with fans across the globe swooning over every post, every picture, and every word he shared, long before his relationship with Anisha became public. Many people openly expressed their desire to marry him, hoping for a chance to be part of his world. But now, everything has changed. With his marriage to Anisha thrust into the spotlight, their relationship became a subject of intense scrutiny. The couple found themselves under a magnifying glass, with every detail of their lives examined and dissected by a public that had once adored them. Anisha, however, has remained unwavering in her devotion to Mateen, standing by him through the storm of criticism and gossip. Though her past continues to cast a long shadow, she refuses to let it define her or the love she shares with Mateen. Yet, despite her determination, one lingering question hangs in the air. Can love truly survive when it's burdened by the heavy weight of public judgment and scrutiny? The world watches, waiting to see if their love can withstand the pressures of fame and societal expectations. Will the constant judgment and harsh criticism tear them apart? Or will their bond prove to be strong enough to rise above it all, allowing them to carve out a future of their own, free from the judgment of others? Only time will tell if this royal couple can endure the storm or if it will break them. Let's delve into the details of the public backlash that seems to shake the royal family. The intense backlash, cultural clashes, and public outcry. Brunei is a small yet affluent country nestled on the island of Borneo, where religion and tradition play a pivotal role in shaping daily life. As a Muslim-majority nation, its cultural and social fabric is deeply intertwined with Islamic values. Modesty, respect for family honor, and adherence to tradition form the bedrock of Bruneian identity. Consequently, any public actions or behaviors that challenge these deeply rooted values often draw disapproval. At the heart of this cultural landscape is the royal family, not merely as a symbol of authority, but as a living embodiment of Brunei's moral and cultural principles. The monarchy, headed by Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, is considered a moral guide for the nation. In such a society, any deviation from these values, particularly by a member of the royal family, is viewed as a serious misstep. This was evident when Prince Mateen, the Sultan's fourth son, married Anisha, a woman with a mixed heritage and a westernized upbringing. Their union immediately drew attention, but it wasn't long before Anisha's past sparked controversy and debate. Photos surfaced from Anisha's earlier years, showing her in clothes that were deemed inappropriate by Brunei's conservative standards. These images depicted her enjoying a carefree lifestyle, partying, and drinking, activities that contradicted the nation's strict cultural norms. To many, these weren't just personal indiscretions, but a challenge to the moral authority of the royal family itself. In a country where the monarchy is expected to be the moral compass, the revelation of Anisha's past created a public uproar. The clash between Anisha's westernized past and Brunei's deeply conservative ideals created a growing divide. Some people empathized with her, recognizing the difficult transition she had to make in adjusting to Brunei's more reserved ways. Others, however, saw her past as a direct contradiction to the very values that the royal family is meant to uphold. This cultural conflict, rooted in differing worldviews, deepened over time, leaving the nation to grapple with the complex intersection of tradition, personal history, and national identity. What seems to be the aftermath of the public outcry? Will she be excluded from the royal family? Will she be sanctioned or stripped of her royal titles? Let's find out. Could Anisha be excluded from royal life? The heated public debate surrounding Anisha's actions sent shockwaves through the royal family, fueling intense speculation across the nation. Everyone wondered whether Anisha's position within the royal family was in jeopardy. Many questioned if the public backlash would be so severe that it would force the monarchy to take drastic measures. Could Anisha be completely excluded from royal life? While these fears were still based on pure speculation, the weight of such a possibility hung heavily over those watching the drama unfold. For Prince Mateen, the pressure was just as overwhelming. Known for his humility and compassion, Mateen had long been seen as the shining hope for Brunei's future. His marriage to Anisha was expected to bolster the royal family's prestige and reputation, but instead, it had drawn the spotlight for all the wrong reasons, bringing unwanted controversy to the royal household. As the scandal continued to unfold, questions began to swirl about how it would affect Mateen's image, and whether his position in the family and his future role would be compromised. The royal couple was under immense pressure to find a way to reconcile Anisha's past with Brunei's long-standing, deeply rooted traditions. While some believed they could weather the storm, others questioned if reconciliation was even possible. But just when it seemed like the situation might spiral out of control, Prince Mateen shocked everyone with a bold, decisive move. Instead of retreating in the face of criticism, he chose to confront the controversy head-on, risking even more public scrutiny. His decision would have lasting consequences, not just for his relationship with Anisha, but for the future of the royal family itself. This unexpected twist left the nation on edge as people eagerly awaited the next chapter in this unfolding saga. Would Mateen's bold move save the monarchy, or would it lead to even greater challenges for the royal family? Only time would tell. Anisha Rosnah, the Bruneian royal with a global influence. Anisha Rosnah binti Adam, born on November 6, 1994, is a distinguished member of Brunei's royal family. She is married to Prince Abdul Mateen, the fourth son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, which makes her a prominent figure in the royal circle. As a royal, she is formally known as Yang Amat Mulia Pengeran Anak Anisha Rosnah binti Adam. Anisha had a cosmopolitan upbringing, attending Jerudong International School in Brunei alongside her 4 siblings. She then pursued higher education at the University of Bath in the UK, where she studied European studies, focusing on French and Spanish, between 2013 and 2017. Her academic journey didn't stop there. She also spent a semester at Complutense University in Madrid, complemented by a work placement in Paris. Born in England to a Croatian father and a Bruneian Malay mother, Anisha's background is rich in cultural diversity. From a young age, she was involved in various activities. She learned horse riding and developed a passion for music, playing the piano, violin, and guitar. In addition to her academic and artistic pursuits, Anisha has made her mark in business. She is the proud owner of Silk Collective, a fashion label, and the co-founder of Authentify, a travel agency offering unique cultural experiences across the globe. As noted in an Esquire article, Anisha comes from a family with strong connections to Brunei's elite. Her grandfather, Pihin Datuk Isa, serves as the special advisor to the Sultan of Brunei. Her parents, Siti Mariam Isa and Ayah Adam Kesik, a Croatian-born individual also known as Adam bin Abdullah, are divorced. Anisha's siblings include her 2 brothers, Daniel Dean Isa Kalebik and Idris Isa Kalebik, and her sister, Marina Isa Kalebik. Additionally, she has 4 half-siblings from her father's other relationships, Alexander, Anna Maria, Jean-Pierre, and Natasha. Her husband, Prince Abdul Mateen, shares a close bond with her brother, Daniel Dean Isa Kalebik, further strengthening the ties between her family and the royal household. Prince Mateen breaks his silence, a public defense of love. With the level of backlash from the public, what was Prince Mateen's reaction? Did he keep his silence, or did he eventually break it? Let's find out. In an unprecedented televised interview, Prince Mateen made a bold decision to break from the royal family's long-held tradition of silence regarding personal matters. In a moment that captured the attention of millions, he chose to speak out not just to defend his wife, but to publicly declare his unwavering love and commitment to her. With deep emotion, Prince Mateen addressed the criticisms that had been directed at his wife, Anisha, asserting, "She is so much more than the mistakes of her past. She is my partner, my equal, and a woman who has stepped into her role with both grace and strength." His words were not just a defense of Anisha, but a declaration of their bond, a bond built on mutual respect and understanding. As he spoke, it was clear that the constant media attention had taken a heavy toll on both of them. Prince Mateen openly admitted that he had not anticipated the extent to which their relationship would be scrutinized by the public. Looking back, he expressed regret for not addressing the growing criticism sooner. He acknowledged the shifting dynamics of Brunei society, where younger generations were eager to reconcile tradition with the demands of modern life. Prince Mateen's candid defense of Anisha wasn't merely a display of loyalty. It was a heartfelt plea for empathy and understanding in a world that is changing rapidly. He urged for compassion and a recognition of the need for flexibility as society evolves. The prince's remarks stirred a wide range of reactions. Some hailed him for his leadership and praised his support for Anisha, viewing his words as a sign of integrity and forward thinking. Others, however, remained skeptical, questioning whether Anisha truly represented the values of the royal family. Regardless, Prince Mateen's decision to speak out had sparked a much-needed conversation about love, loyalty, and the complexities of royal life in a modern world. A royal love story, more than just tradition. Through every twist and turn, Anisha and Prince Mateen's relationship has withstood the test of time. Their love, despite the countless hurdles they've faced, continues to grow stronger with each passing day. What makes their bond so unshakable isn't just their royal titles or high status. It's the deep, unspoken connection they share. This is a love built on trust, mutual respect, and values that go beyond the surface. Anisha has been Mateen's steadfast pillar, offering him unwavering support both in public and in private. She's been his anchor, standing by him through the glamorous moments and the difficult times that come with royal life. With her by his side, he finds a sense of calm amidst the pressure, knowing that no matter what, she's there for him. To Mateen, Anisha is much more than just a royal consort. She is his closest friend, his confidant, and his equal in every sense. They share a relationship where each person uplifts the other, making them not only partners in love, but in life as well. What makes their love story so captivating is that it challenges the conventional expectations of royal unions. It's not the typical fairy tale you might expect from a couple in the spotlight, but rather a beautiful testament to how love can break through barriers. It shows that real love is not confined by tradition, public opinion, or what society deems acceptable. Together, Anisha and Mateen are creating a new narrative for royal couples, one that is rooted in compassion, equality, and progress. They are not only redefining what it means to be royals in the modern world, but are also setting an example for generations to come. Their legacy is one of love that transcends boundaries, touching lives far beyond the gilded walls of the palace. Anisha Rosnah, embracing her role as princess consort. From the moment Anisha Rosnah stepped into her role as princess consort, she has embraced it with remarkable grace and poise. In every public appearance, she has shown a beautiful balance between respecting tradition and embracing the modern world. Anisha's presence is never overpowered by her royal duties. Instead, she brings her own unique identity into her new life as a member of the royal family. Whether she is attending prestigious state events, representing Brunei on diplomatic trips, or lending her support to meaningful charitable causes, Anisha has wholeheartedly dedicated herself to her responsibilities with a genuine and purposeful spirit. Her participation in Brunei's National Day celebrations and her deeply significant pilgrimage to Mecca alongside Prince Mateen are just a few key moments that reveal her dedication to both her royal obligations and her faith. These events not only reflect her strong connection to Brunei's culture and traditions, but also highlight the personal values that guide her in her new life. Beyond her royal duties, Anisha has also become a powerful advocate for change, actively working on causes that empower women, promote education, and preserve cultural heritage. Her tireless commitment to these causes has cemented her place as an influential figure who is bringing about positive change. As Anisha continues to navigate the complex world of royalty, it is clear that she is much more than just the wife of a prince. She is a trailblazer who is redefining the role of a royal consort in today's world. With her intelligence, compassion, and grace, Anisha Rosnah is showing that true royalty isn't about titles or lineage. It's about strength of character, the drive to make a difference, and the ability to inspire others to do the same. Her journey is a beautiful testament to the power of blending tradition with progress and authenticity with responsibility. The journey of redemption and love. Anisha Rosnah's journey is nothing short of remarkable. A story woven with transformation, resilience, and the unwavering spirit of a woman who refused to be defined by her past. Once a figure of controversy, she has now emerged as a beloved member of Brunei's royal family, capturing hearts and challenging perceptions along the way. Her life is a testament to the power of love, the strength of redemption, and the beauty of self-discovery. From the shadows of scrutiny to the grandeur of royalty, Anisha's path has been anything but conventional. She has faced judgment, skepticism, and the weight of public expectations, yet she has met each challenge with grace and determination. Rather than allowing her past to hold her back, she has embraced it, using it as a stepping stone toward a future filled with purpose and meaning. Her journey is not just about transformation. It is about defying the odds and proving that change is possible for anyone willing to embrace it. Through love and support, especially from Prince Mateen, Anisha has found her place in a world that once seemed out of reach. As Brunei's society continues to evolve, she stands as a symbol of progress, showing that acceptance and understanding can bridge even the widest gaps. But Anisha's story is far from over. With each passing day, she carves a legacy built on courage, strength, and the ability to rise above the past. She is living proof that our history does not have to dictate our future, that with resilience and the right support, we can rewrite our own narratives. For generations to come, Anisha Rosnah's name will be remembered not just as a royal figure, but as a woman who dared to transform, love, and inspire. What do you think about Anisha Rosnah being kicked out of the royal family after Prince Mateen's revelation? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.